So I'm always about keeping your older iPhones if it makes sense. And in my opinion, I personally do think this is probably one of the better times you could probably go and start selling off your iPhone 8s if you're currently actually using them as your main iPhone. Now, this isn't necessarily like a reason to go and update to an iPhone 14 right now, but the biggest reason is there's two of them. One, the iPhone 8s are currently the lowest supported iPhones right now on iOS 16. And because of that, we really don't know if they're going to end up getting iOS 17, if they're going to stay on iOS 16 or not. We really don't know for a fact. But if I had to guess, I would probably say you might want to stay better safe than sorry. And in this specific case, getting something maybe a few steps up of the iPhone 8 may make a little bit more sense to me. But here's the best thing about this specific current situation we're in right now. Used iPhone prices are seeming to be going lower and lower than expected. And this specific cycle of iPhones with the iPhone 14s saw the biggest depreciation in terms of price tag from even the previous couple of years, which was pretty insane. So because of that, if you currently own something like an iPhone 8, you might be able to go ahead and sell your iPhone 8 at a pretty decent price, and you might be able to go ahead and pick up another used iPhone in the used market as well. Now, because of that, you'll be able to save yourself hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and because the iPhone 8 came out in 2017, and because it is kind of an older phone, it makes so much more sense to go ahead and just get rid of that phone as early as possible, like right now, and pick up something that maybe isn't the iPhone, 14, but you can buy something like the iPhone 11s, the iPhone XR even. Those type of iPhones are going to be giving you much better experiences than something like the iPhone 8. And to give you some perspective, the iPhone XR you can easily find all over the place, on eBay especially, for probably around that $250, maybe even that $200 price tag. Now, I do think it's a little bit too early to kind of see that $200 price tag, but if you look close enough, you might be able to pick up an iPhone XR for less than $200 if you're super lucky and if you're able to get a good deal on it. So that right there is a really big deal in my opinion. But the iPhone 11s, I've seen a couple of them, you can buy them for around $240 to about $280 right there, less than $300. They were sold for $499 for about a year up until about last month. But now that they're off the brand new market, they've fallen in price even more than they were before. So this is another big reason why you should probably go ahead and get rid of that iPhone 8 that you're rocking with, maybe even that iPhone 8 Plus, and go ahead and buy something like an iPhone XR or an iPhone 11. You don't really have to go and spend $1,000 to go and upgrade your phone. You can spend, $200 to $300 and get a really, really good phone, and maybe you can recoup another $100 if you sell that iPhone 8. So I would definitely tell you now is probably a really good time to go and update. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.